Welcome to Evans Designs once again. Now here we enlighten people on some of the challenges that they face as graphic designers. And today's lesson will be on how to remove dot from a dotted shirt. So first you have to go to File, Open, then you now select the picture. I'll be using this picture. Now when you take a look at this shirt, you realize that there are black dots on the shirt. So here we are going to crop it. So let me crop it because of time factor, so that I can easily trace it within a specific time. Now here, what we are going to do next is to duplicate this particular layer. So you can do it using Ctrl+G, or we can do that doing right click and duplicate. So here we are going to what? And take this one or delete the background one off. Someone might ask, what's the reason behind this? As a graphic designer, always have what you call backup. So that in case you are doing something, you make a mistake, because the undo always have a limit. So sometimes you might do the undo to the extent that whatever fault you've created on the image can't still reverse it anymore. So you just delete it. Just right click and delete it. And you still have a backup there. So now I'll be using this selected one. So I will untick this. Now for you to begin this, you have to go to image, then you increase the resolution of this image to at least 300. 300. Thank you. Now what you are going to do next is we want to put that effect that we want to remove the dots on this shirt out. So yeah, what we are supposed to do here is we have to trace this particular shirt using the pen tool. We have a lot of tools. We have the lasso tool, we have the polygonal lasso tool, and etc. But here I'll be using the pen tool. So you start tracing it. Make sure you trace everything, like in terms of the shirt part. So we are now done, or we are done selecting the shirt. So you right click and make selection. So now we selected the shirt out. Then the next step is we go to select, then we go to color range, and here after this menu appear, you see that the two have changed, or the cursor have changed to the what you call the pick color tool. So what you are going to do, you have to select at least 2 or 3 black parts of the shirt. Then now you change it to select the plus one. Then now make at least few selections of the dot. Few selections of it. Few selections of it. Then here you don't only change, maybe sometimes because it's your first time, so you see the localized color cluster selected, so you have to untick it. Then you make sure the settings is like this, is similar like this, then click on OK. Now you realize that the dots have been selected. The dot in the shirt have been selected now. The black dot in the shirt have been selected. So what you do next is go to the same select and go to modify and click on expand. Here what the expand is to do is it's going to expand the selected dots, because here the selected dot, you realize that the selection is within the black dot or black portions of the shirt. So we will expand it. So maybe you put it at 4 or 5. So maybe 4 is okay. Now after that, you realize that it has been expanded a little to the edge of the dots. Then now go to what you call the edit, then fill, then make sure that the use is at context aware, and the mode, which is the blending mode, is at normal. and opacity is also at 100. Then click on OK. It will take a time due to the number of dots in the shirt, or on the shirt, sorry. Then I can use your lasso tool and click outside. When you realize that still there's kind of small outline showing, then indirectly someone says that we didn't really expand the thing to the fullest edge, so you do undo. Then you now go to the select again, modify, then go to expand. Then here you can increase it to maybe 5 or 6. Let's make it 6. Then still go to the edit, fill, then content awareness. Sorry, okay. Now you can click outside and see. You see that the dots on the shirt are all gone. This is the end of the lesson. If there's any question, you can put it under the comment. Subscribe and always like. You can share it for everybody to also learn from it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.